And when all of the money and time that was spent, now, by the way, I'm not pissing on weddings. Like, I think having a wedding's great. Like, I think if the first time you get everybody you love in the same room as your funeral, you're an idiot. Like, I think you should celebrate. Like, I love this person. They love me. We found each other. How improbable was that? 8 billion people in the world. We found each other. You know, have a party, take some pictures, have some drinks, do the dance, do the whole thing. It's great, man. Eat some pigs in blankets. Love it. But we've turned it into just a spectacle. I mean, the wedding industrial complex, man, it's a trillion dollar industry. It's insane. It's insane. And again, catastrophically fails more than 50% of the time.
But I think where the disconnect is that it has now become more of a circus show, right? Who can have the biggest wedding, the biggest, gifts. I mean, you got nowadays, now people are buying their newlywed wives cars as their wedding gift. Now, if you got it in the budget, cool. Nobody's hating, but I think social media has played a big role in how we look at marriage today, how we look at love today. Back in the day, you used to get into it with somebody. You couldn't just, hang up and go find your next person like that. You know what I'm saying? Where nowadays you get into it with your boyfriend, girlfriend, and in some cases, even your husband or your wife. Get around on social media and the next person's right there. They're a DM away. Literally a DM away. And that's how powerful social media is. I greatly, greatly believe that social media has had a big influence on the divorce rates today. I think it has had a good influence, or not a good, but a big influence on why a lot of people have commitment issues. But yeah, the more money you spend on the wedding, the more likely you're willing to get divorced, because again, it's not really about the love. It's about the materialistic. It's about, me showing up, showing off, keeping up with the Joneses at that point.
But they don't tell you that part.
We're not doing it the right way. We're not looking at it through the lens of our grandparents and our great grandparents or even our parents. We're just not. We're so, especially the whole, independent woman movement. I couldn't tell you how many videos I see of women just divorcing and splitting up their homes. And that's not an attack on women, but it's just the truth. Majority of divorces are initiated by women. That is a fact.